Good afternoon, guys, and happy, whoa, what's going on in here? Happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. This little dude was just, I thought they were trying to chase each other, and I don't want to trip over any of them. You hear Bliss? Where is she trying to go upstairs? Where do you want to go? You want to go outside? Is that where you want to go? Does Jack need to take you out? It's the excited little baby now. Now somebody's all excited. You want me to pay you attention? You want me to pet you? Oh, is this what you're going to do? Hold on to my hand. I love you. Thank you. I love you too. Anyways, guys. So I didn't get to my video again today. Honestly, I am super upset because I woke up late today. I went to bed like super early last night too. I was honestly asleep by like 12:30 probably, which is like considerably early. Like normally, even when I was babysitting, I was like asleep by like midnight. So like 12:30 was like a pretty good, like I was asleep pretty decently early. So I was so frustrated today because I woke up late. And the thing was, I was up twice and I fell back asleep and I was like, oh my gosh, this stinks. So I didn't get to my video because like I said, by the time I was like, okay, maybe I'll do it now, it already seemed like it was getting dark out, and I was like, you know, and it's honestly, guys, it's dark by like 3 o'clock. Like, let's be honest. Like, the lighting in my room starts to seem off by like 3 o'clock. Like, it's not as bright as it could be, and like good, like, you know, not that I need super amazing like lighting and stuff like that, but like right now it's, like I said, pretty dark, and so I'd want to have like some type of exterior light, you know, and like natural light too. And yeah, like I said, by like 3 o'clock it's like I already need to have like a lamp on in my room because it's starting to get dark. So that stinks. And like I said, it stunk today that I didn't get to it, but honestly my blog is back up now, because I told you guys there was an issue with my mom. Ended up like was gonna move it over to a different platform and stuff like that, and she didn't know when she was gonna end up getting to it, so she ended up actually like not canceling it, but like it was like down because she was gonna move it or like switch the host, or like I don't know what it was supposed to be, something like that. But anyways, it ended up being down for like the last probably month or two, and I didn't really notice because I wasn't like checking on it because I hadn't been on there because I wasn't posting anything. So then that's when, like I said, I was about ready to go on there, and I was like, what happened? Like, why is it down? And I was like, I checked to see if I had still paid for my domain, and I was like, it should be, because it happened I think maybe last year or something like that, because my domain's I think up at the beginning of the year or something like that, or maybe the end of the year or something. And I was like, it should be good still through like the rest of this year. And I was like, normally, like I said, that happens if it happened last year. I think it happened 2 years ago. It wasn't last year, but I think it was 2 years ago that it ended up happening, and I didn't realize it was down because again, I wasn't on it. Last year I was, so I knew that I needed to have it paid. And obviously I get the emails, I just sometimes don't remember or forget or check my emails all the time. And so that's what stunk. It was, I think it was 2 years ago that happened. And it was down for a little while, so I checked and was like, no, it should be this year, because I remember paying for it last year. And then when I checked, and then I asked my mom, and then that's when we figured out that it was actually on the other end. It wasn't my domain, it was like for my hosting. It's a long story, guys, but it's back up now. So now that it is, I will maybe actually even post the video earlier, like in the week. Like maybe I'll actually record it one of the days over the weekend, or on like a Monday or Tuesday, and have it up earlier in the week. So that again, I can get to, you know, posting stuff early in the week to earlier in the week as well. So I probably won't have anything like posting wise up this weekend, which was what I wanted, but you know, whatever, it's okay. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, as long, which I think I started couponing literally last year. I think it was November 9th or something like that. So it would have been this weekend last year that I think I started couponing again, or started like posting and stuff like that. Was actually what I saw, and this Saturday will be November 9th. So yeah, but I think it'll be more like next week. So, like I said, that did stink though. I wanted to, my goal was to try and get to that this week, but I had other stuff that I had to try and get to too this week, and working on some other things. So anyways, guys, though, the one thing though today, which has made my room smell amazing, which it smells amazing at the same time it smells kind of like Christmassy, is this pumpkin spice I got. I don't actually know where I got it from. I almost want to say it was like maybe from Walmart or maybe from Aldi or something like that. I don't really know the brand, like where it came from. But I got it, right? It's supposed to be pumpkin spice. And it smells kind of like, I'm expecting it to smell like really fall. Like, it smells more like a pie. Like, it smells more like Christmas to me for some reason than it does actually like pumpkin. Like, it doesn't smell like pumpkin spice. It smells more like it kind of smells like that, but like, I don't know, like my mom has had like pumpkin candles. It doesn't really smell like pumpkin candles, and it doesn't smell like pumpkin spice. It smells more like pumpkin pie, sort of, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it smells more like wintry than it does fall like, which is kind of what I was going for, because I have that, and then I also too, because I decided, guys, I was gonna be good this year, and going through, this is my other, I got it for my birthday maybe a year or two ago, which I literally have candles that are falling out of my cabinet my candle cabinet. But I was like, I'm gonna be good this year and try and use up some of my like my holiday scented stuff, which I think that candle is like an apple pumpkin donut, or no, I think it's like apple donut or something, or apple glazed donut or something like that. Maybe apple maple donut, I think was what it was. And it smells like apple-y, kind of like crisp, like a fall kind of smelling thing. So I was like, ooh, like I really want to try and like this. Like, it smelled to me very fall-like. So I wanted to try and use that for fall, and obviously this pumpkin spice one. And I didn't really get around. I was burning that candle like through part of October. For me, I consider November up until Thanksgiving to still be fall, and I don't get out all of my Christmas stuff and everything like that. So for me, I still enjoy fall scents. It's still, there's leaves on the, actually it was supposed to snow. I think it did snow actually like really late last night, or super early in the morning or something like that. But there's leaves on the ground. It's still fall outside for me and where I'm living. So for me, I am enjoying fall scents. So I started burning that today. Like I said, it just smelled really like, it didn't smell like, it almost smelled like Christmassy sort of, and kind of like not fall like at the same time. But I don't know, it smells really good, but it smells like spice, sort of like apple, like spice, like apple cider, sort of, a little bit like the spices, kind of. I don't know. Not that it really smells kind of cinnamony too, like almost like, I know it's like pumpkin spices, like spices sort of too, but I don't know, it smells sort of just like weird, like a pie or something like that, that doesn't necessarily smell like, it doesn't have a strong pumpkin smell, guys. Let's go with that one. So yeah, I was burning that today, and it smells super good in my room though. Like, I love it. I'm not actually a huge pumpkin fan of the pumpkin smelling things. I don't know why this was. When I was, I think 4 years old, guys, tell me how I can still remember this. I think I was 4 years old, and I remember I was in preschool. I went over to this little girl's house for her birthday party, and her mom was burning like a pumpkin something candle. And I don't know why, I got really sad at her birthday party because it reminded me of a candle my mom was burning, like my mom would burn when we were at home, and it made me really sad. And so whenever I smell it, for some reason, it reminds me of like her house and being sad, and like, I don't know why, and like, but I don't know, I never liked that smell. Like, even when my mom would burn it, those were the dogs, guys, nobody was yelling. It sounded like somebody was actually yelling or like screaming for help. Anyways, even when my mom would burn it home, I never liked the smell of it, but for some reason now whenever I smell something that smells very pumpkin-y, like, you know, pumpkin like candle, to me it just makes me like kind of sad, but at the same time I don't like the smell of it. So it like has like two like negatives for me, so I never like smelling like that smell. But this to me doesn't really smell like pumpkin spice. It smells more like not pumpkin-y. It smells more spicy, I guess. So yeah, it smells, like I said, it's good in my room. A little bit Christmassy sort of, because again, a spice smell, and not super pumpkin But like I said too, even the apple one doesn't smell super appley. It smells, and it doesn't smell super mapley either. Like, I don't know how to describe it, because I had a candle, or Matthew had a candle that was like green apple. It smells super sweet like apple, and I really like that one. I have a candle that is like maple like something, and it smells really mapley. The candle I have doesn't smell like either of those two things. Like, it smells like a weird like hybrid mixture sort of. Anyways though, so those are my fall scents that I have that I'm, like I said, trying to use up. And I could probably use the maple one, because maple to me kind of says like fall winter sort of time. But then I do have a couple of like actual winter scents that I also want to try and use as well, like for like next month, well, like the end of November, December time too. Anyways guys, so yeah, I will see you guys though all in tomorrow's vlog, because it's actually only 10:30 right now. I'm gonna try and get in the shower and go to bed. Hopefully I don't sleep as late as I did yesterday or today, and I'm, you know, not sleeping as much as I did last night. But I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and we will see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow, right Charles? Bye guys.